Owusu. I remember how back in the day it was a big deal, for parents to remind us constantly with lyrics from your song. Actually, you can't it was a big deal back in the day. And then all of a sudden we didn't find you again.
It got to a point that people were not interested in music that have words of wisdom. So when you release an album, they don't go for it. And you can't be doing this over and over, So we paused for some time and then reorganized ourselves and decided to come out again.
Okay, so you have a new song
Yeah,
out. What's the title?
Alomo.
Because Alomo is more like talking about a woman.
Love, yeah. Still advising.
Really?
You have to keep your partner. Yeah.
Yango, you were saying earlier that Ghanaians do not appreciate good music, but it looks like, okay.
Not all Ghanaians,
Okay.
honestly. But it got to a point, the kind of music we play, it's like they don't appreciate it anymore. I can't be specific on who was causing that problem, but that made us relax for some time, yeah. But radio stations and TV stations were not interested in the kind of music we play.
But you don't know the reason?
No.
Is it that they were fed up of the kind of lyrics that people were singing?
There was a trend.
What problems have you noticed in the industry?
As far as what is concerned,
As far as music is concerned?
our lyrical content has a problem, most of the songs. And I think that is what a lot of people enjoy. So we who can sing those kind of songs, we need to, relax.
What's the problem with our lyrical content?
I don't have to say
No,
that.
because I don't know. Maybe you're going to draw my attention to
find
it.
out from
I'm
other
finding
people.
out from you.
I can talk about my music. I can talk about mine. I know I have no problem with my lyrics.
But some people have problems with their lyrics. What's the problem? Is it about...
I can't say this.
Why?
Honestly, and
because
I'm not ready to.
You're making an allegation that we need to substantiate that people have problems.
You asked.
Is it also not true that the emergence of hip life is what caused the downfall of hip
I
life?
don't have any problem with hip life. My problem is the lyrical content of such or some of those music. Yeah, most of them are doing well. They are playing good music.
But I come back to the question, what's wrong with the lyrical content? Is it, what are they saying in there that you think that it's not appropriate?
I am not ready to condemn somebody's music. You know what? Hip life is a kind of genre which emerged. And I know with certain generation, there will be a genre which they will like most. So I don't have any problem with hip life. And if it's high life, hip life, or reggae, what I'm concerned is the message we send across so that we don't pollute the conscience of the up-and-coming ones, the young ones who are following us.
We think how many awards have you won so far with the kind of songs that you've done?
Back in those days when I released the Owusu Chirika, there was this award called Air Crack Award. I had one. And then I did Mempemi Huasem, Media Mempemi Huasem, and I had another one. After these two awards, I think Ghanaians don't recognize Samuel Owusu as a musician anymore.
Why?
There is an award scheme running now, Ghana Music Award, but I've never had one.
Have you ever filed your songs for nomination?
When we were awarded in those days, you don't need to send your song to somebody before you will be awarded. The songs are out. They are being played on air, and then in their homes. You will be there and you will receive a letter that this song has won an award. But here we are, and the whole situation has changed. Well, actually, I don't know the system the system which is running for us to get our songs to be awarded.
So you think that even putting your songs out there, filing it is a problem? You think that that's why good songs may not ever get an award?
What I mean is, in those days,
But that's not the situation now. Now you need to file your song.
Right.
And I'm saying that could it be a barrier to having good songs winning awards?
maybe, I think so.
Now, you're a high life musician. We've seen a lot of new ones come up. Is there any that you see that, makes you feel like, okay, let's hope for the high life genre?
Kid there is doing well. Kid there plays high life. And I think I've listened to a couple of them, and I believe they are doing
But
high
in
life.
this generation, can Kade alone sustain the...
I can't remember their names, but
But there are a few. That's how come you can't even remember their names, because if there were many, like your time, you'd have been able to mention.
I think
And
so.
the worry is, can just these few, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, can they sustain the genre?
if only we want to maintain what is ours, I think others will follow them. We don't appreciate what we have. That's why the songs we hear sounds foreign. But if we would like to maintain what we have, I know it can evolve, high life can evolve, but what we hear now, most of them are foreign.
Now, is it difficult bouncing back after you take a break?
No,
It's not.
no, because the songs I have written, it's even more than what is out. Yeah. Even though people were not hearing from me, I was still writing songs and recording them. I was waiting for the right time.
You haven't thought about writing for the younger folks to sing?
I do write songs for people.
Which people?
I won't disclose.
You won't disclose who you write. Okay, do my favorite song for me.
Which
the
one?
Yekauntie.
Ye kauntie no, Debbie na we. Carry you oba na call him we. Ori bisi ori dia wadia we free. Na ori makodia. Ori ne mo besonsio. Wow.
Why did you do that song? I've always been wondering.
You know,
why.
I don't have somebody in mind, but it's a general song I did for everybody.
Did that song give you a lot of money? Because it was almost in every household.
Talking about money. The system is not right, so I didn't have enough money on the album. Not just within Investments, most of my albums.
You make money from music.
Nah.
Are you hoping to make money from music?
I don't know. You know, initially I took music as a hobby, so I was doing it. I was doing it for my fans. And I think along the line, I was exploited in a way, and then...
By who?
I can't tell.
Since you didn't make money from music, do you regret, doing...
No. You know, when I look back to the songs I have written, I'm so happy about that, because I've never polluted the conscience of anybody. People play my song, play to their children. You know, they are okay when they are listening to my songs with their children. But today, I don't think it's like that.